Mom's belly continues to grow, so her doctors panic and ask her to sacrifice the baby. The story you will see now happened in Australia, more specifically in the city of Perth. A couple named Chloe and Rohan had 3 little boys. However, she always dreamed of having a daughter, so Chloe and her husband tried one more pregnancy soon enough. She became pregnant for the 4th time and their home was flooded with joy. The woman thought she was expecting a girl. They say that when you're expecting a baby girl, you get sick more often, the mother explained. However, after a routine checkup everything changed. The ultrasound showed something worrying for the parents who had to make the most significant decision of their lives immediately. You see, it wasn't the first time Chloe had an ultrasound, but this time she was very nervous because her belly wouldn't stop growing. In fact, it had become gigantic, and not so typical, but still Chloe never imagined what the ultrasound would reveal. We went into the ultrasound office and the technician started the scan after gaining a little bit. I could see her astonished face and finally, she said, "I'll tell you what I can see. I see a baby here," and then, when she quickly waved the wand, she said, "But there's another one." I started crying and shaking at that moment. The woman later wrote on Facebook who asked, "What do you mean? Are they twins?" However, it turns out that the woman was having triplets. Chloe and Rohan were now expecting a new life. The small family of 5 would soon become 8, then at the next checkup Chloe and her husband learned their dreams would come true. One of the triplets was a girl, however, soon that happiness would turn to worry. Frightened, the doctors would share some bad news, which caused Chloe to make a decision that no mother in the world should ever have to make. Chloe was expecting 2 boys and a girl. The boys were completely healthy, but the little girl was in an emergency. She was not growing as she should be and lacked oxygen and nutrients. The healthcare providers informed Chloe that she had 2 options: terminate the weaker baby, give the other 2 a better chance of survival, or take the risk and continue the pregnancy to give all 3 a chance at life. However, if she chose the latter, she would have to deliver the babies prematurely at 28 weeks. She then had to choose between the more terrible choice of feeding the children and sacrificing the girl, or giving birth prematurely and risking the lives of all the children. I researched and tried to understand what they were doing. I knew it would be hard, but I couldn't give up on her. I knew my little girl was strong because she made it to 6.5 months when she was getting nutrients in utero. Chloe wrote on Facebook, the woman had no choice but to give all 3 children a chance. First, she knew she was doing the right thing, so she opted for the operation. Fortunately, the early delivery went well. However, the triplets had to be put in intensive care immediately. Unfortunately, all 3 were very underweight and very weak, so as a result, the babies had to undergo emergency blood transfusions and were put on ventilators. The poor girl, however, was born very weak, had a heart defect and liver problems, and suffered a pulmonary hemorrhage and a small hemorrhage in the brain. She managed to survive, and so did her siblings. Slowly but surely, with the doctor's help, they became more robust and Chloe was pleased with her decision. "I couldn't imagine life without her and I'm so proud of all 3 of them. I can't wait to see them grow up," commented the woman. The couple then named the boys, Henry and Rufus, and their daughter Pearl. Here are all the children reunited. Pearl, Rufus, and Henry are all very healthy at the moment and, as you can see, they've grown a bit. I can't imagine how difficult it must have been for the mother to choose the fate of her little ones. They wanted a girl, but fate wanted to take them away. Yet they trusted that she was strong and would survive. A very accurate quote says, "If you don't risk, you don't win." This story proves that unity, perseverance, and faith can fight against anything terrible. I hope this video has helped you. If so, feel free to give us a thumbs up, comment and share. If you liked this video, you must watch the one appearing to the right of the screen. See you there.